Last time,
the group got back to Mount Olympus, but appears to have been taken over by the fire-forged dwarves. Galaxy tries to sneak in with the Tinker Gnome pup. Fat Deb and Mimi take a more direct approach and end up killing 7 dwarves on the way up the mountain path. Just as Mimi is about to aggressively question the sole remaining dwarf, an undead powerful wizard appears.
Studies have shown 6 out of 7 dwarves aren't happy.
Dungeons and Dragons and Daughters!
We're a dicey episode,
welcome everyone to another dicey episode of Dungeons and Dragons and Daughters. We are a 5th edition actual play D&D podcast. I am Kurt, Daddy the Dungeon Master, and to my left we have...
Sam, who plays Mimi, our favorite elf druid, and the leader of the 3 Musketeers, and to my left we have...
Birdie, who plays Galaxy the Elven Wizard, and I have an amazing dog named Boom, a corgi. Can never forget Boom. All right, and I repeat this, it never works, but you are not the leader.
The thing is, I am the leader.
And to my left we have
your mom,
Fat Deb,
who is
amazing.
A cleric, halfling cleric. That is who Fat Deb is.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Played by your mom, apparently.
Jill.
Your mom.
Anyways.
All right, we got a couple of 5-star reviews on Apple Podcasts. Gonna read out real quick here. This first one is from Wow is Best. Great podcast. I love your show. And how does Mr. Bachbach drink coffee from a mug? Question mark. P.S. Fat Deb and Mr. Bachbach are the leaders. P.P.S.
I love you!
P.P.S. have Christofferson kill Boom and Mr. Bachbach next.
What?
So how does Mr. Bachbach drink coffee?
Okay, so Mr. Bachbach drinks coffee with one wing, and his wing kind of just folds around the handle, you know? And he kind of drinks it. He's a very strong chicken. I make him work out regularly. And no, Mr. Bachbach can never die. Our father has established this when we were 8 years old. Our pets can never die.
Wait, for real?
Boom doesn't count as a pet.
I have a question. Do you want for Boom to die so then our characters will have an emotional peak?
It would be an emotional event.
Change of character.
If that sort of thing happened. It would.
And I feel like the stuff on this table would be swept off in anger and rage and a lot of pouting. And
I can totally see Birdie doing that.
Yeah, I'd probably jump on the table.
I think it would be your father personally.
Yeah, he'd be like, "No, Boom, Dad."
I know how he can pout.
Okay, a couple more here. This next one is from.
Wait, let me read
love
that.
that.
It's
so good.
titled "Love It." I just started listening and I'm amazed about how great Dungeons and Dragons can get with your daughters. P.S. I love how funny your daughters are.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I know my daughter is amazing.
Your wife is pretty funny too.
And
I know I'm
is.
funny.
She is. And the last one is from D&D and Daughters Lover. The most amazing editing podcast ever. This is the best podcast I've ever listened to. This is the highlight of every day. It's so funny and brings me laughs every time. At school, I can't wait to get home just to listen to this. I love D&D, and this brings me into this amazing, inspiring, cool, creative world of cute, fuzzy bunnies and chickens and undead corgis. Must listen. P.S. Chickens should always drink coffee.
Exactly. Thank you. It should just be mixed in with their bird feed, so that
Coffee.
All right.
Well, thank you.
Thank you so much for the 5-star.
Yes.
Always appreciate the 5-star reviews.
Yep.
Do you want me to give the recap?
Yes, please.
Yeah, no idea.
Why'd you even suggest it?
So yeah, it's this is our first episode of 2022.
Whoop whoop. It's been a little.
Yeah.
Been a little while.
Been a while.
We always take very big breaks because we're all very, very busy.
Yeah.
It's only the 16th?
17th of January.
It's just been a while since we've done an actual adventure
it was
episode. It was before Thanksgiving.
No, it was not.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, it wasn't. Are you serious?
Yep.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I know you guys were dying for another episode.
Wait, didn't you just post it recently on YouTube though?
No, that was
That was our Out of the Dungeon episode. We hadn't done an actual adventure in a long time.
I feel like we did.
Okay, well,
no.
So because it was so long ago, it wouldn't surprise me if all of you don't remember where we had left off last time.
I definitely remember.
Why don't you give us the recap then, Sam?
You know, my words are just not as good as yours. So I want to have the viewers and listeners have the privilege of listening to your words of the recap. Even though I remember perfectly well, you need to tell this one.
I have the recap. We did something.
Sure did.
Actually, we didn't do really anything.
I just have to say that the colors of both of your shirts together look really nice. Check out the video to see.
Yeah.
That's a nice plug there, Jill.
Yeah. Nice plug.
But they do. They look really nice together.
I feel like Daddy's gonna cut that out.
I feel like he cuts everything out that's worth putting.
You don't know. You don't listen to the show.
We lived through it, so
Last time
we did something.
we did anything.
you started getting into Mount Olympus. You had found out that the town at the bottom of Mount Olympus had been almost completely abandoned, and it was only one gnome that was left there, who you had helped get the musculator working again.
And that's when a galaxy almost, killed me.
There was a few episodes.
Yeah, because you got thrown into the side of the mountain because the musculator.
You pushed me out.
Oh, the last episode was the death of the 7 dwarves.
That's right.
That was the last episode?
That was the last episode.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm very sorry for viewers if they thought I was, or listeners if they thought I was too violent for killing the 7 dwarves.
Yeah, I debated about putting a disclaimer at the begining of the episode to just warn people about that.
Yeah, I was in a weird mood. I'm sorry.
The horror of the year.
Yeah, but it was really funny.
Wow. Do you see where I get it from?
So after
Where I don't like children. There
after
you go.
you killed the 7 dwarves,
That's just sad.
that is when
Am I the wicked witch?
the Lich, the evil undead wizard that you had first encountered in Atlantis, had shown up. And Galaxy is still by herself at the top of Mount Olympus while
No, I thought I was with the dwarf. No, wait, who was I with?
you were with the gnome.
Yeah, that's what I meant. No.
Yeah, so Galaxy and Pop are at the top of Mount Olympus, just outside of the new castle fortifications that they put at the entrance. And further down the trail, that is where Fat Deb and Mimi are, where they had just killed the 7 dwarves, and the Lich just appeared.
Okay,
You have to deal with that.
That was just like the best.
I remember you being like, wait, how many dwarves were there? 7. You killed the 7 dwarves!
It was more like, you killed the 7 dwarves.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you do. You
just did it right now. You're like,
You're like, I killed the 7 dwarves.
All right, are we ready to play?
aye, Captain. Who lives in a pipe under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants! Shh.
All right, let's play D&D.
Yeah, let's go.
What if I said no?
So the Lich is there. The wind is blowing.
Right,
It
looking
is-
in my eyes.
I'm looking at all
No,
of you.
you're seriously.
You're staring right at Birdie.
So the
Why
Lich,
do you always do that? You're like explaining
The Lich.
something, and you're looking in my eye.
the Lich just stepped
If you
out
just close
of
your eyes,
its.
you can't look at it.
The Lich just stepped out of its dimension door, out onto the trail that leads up to the top of Mount Olympus. You were surrounded by the burned bodies of the 7 dwarves. And there's still another dwarf that's tied up there that you began to torture for information.
I forgot
Put
about
the disclaimer in, man. Put it in.
I am sorry.
Sociopath to my right.
I just want to say,
Excuse me, I get it from my mother.
now you were
Shut up, Marie.
purposely not even looking at me. You were just looking
I'm looking
between
at you.
Mom and Sam.
I don't know what you want from me. I looked at you and then I did it. So what do you want?
It's called hormones.
What? No, it's just called I'm indecisive. And I'm weird.
Hormone.
All right, so we're about to go into a combat encounter. So I'm going to need everyone to tell me
Wait,
where
me
they're
too?
at. Yeah.
What?
You're gonna be part of this, aren't you?
He can shoot
but I wanna be
fireballs.
lazy.
We'll start with Sam. What is Mimi doing at this moment when the Lich walks out of its dimension door spell?
Is there... Wait, here, I need my spell cards. Is there any, stone?
Stone.
Yes.
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna meld into stone.
Mimi's favorite tactic is to just ditch the rest of the party.
No,
Just wait for it to blow
And she
over.
calls herself the leader.
I'm waiting until there's an opening where I can come back and go, hey-ya!
Mimi is going to cast Meld into Stone and just disappear into the ground.
Nope, because Bernie makes me look like the bad guy. All I was suggesting was
smart.
waiting until I had a better opening.
No, it's smart, but what would a leader do that?
Well, you're not a leader, so you don't know.
I know, but I'm asking.
I'm looking through
Do
my...
you want to think about it? I'll move on to the next person. You can keep thinking about it.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm next on line.
Fat Deb.
Oh, what?
Fat Deb.
Is there any stone?
Yes.
I'd
there
like
is.
to disappear into the stone.
Can't do
You don't have that spell.
What the heck? I don't understand this game.
You could have. I think Meld
You
into
don't
Stone is.
understand this.
Well, then I'm going to get on my scooter and I'm going to scoot away until you guys all solve this problem.
You're
And
all
you call her
ditching.
the leader.
I'm not calling anyone the leader.
All right. So Fat Deb starts rolling away. Galaxy, what are you doing?
And I just cackle all the way.
I forget.
Meld into Stone is a spell that you could get, by the way, as a cleric spell too.
But we just leveled up.
Yeah, you didn't pick that spell.
What spell did you pick?
I picked them for you.
I had a say in it.
Yeah.
I just don't remember what they were.
But you forgot all about it.
We were at the dining room table, sitting awkwardly all in a row. I remember.
All right, Birdie, what is Galaxy doing?
I don't know. Where am I? That's why I
You were up
asked
at the top of the mountain on Mount Olympus,
With Pop.
and you with Pop, and you are looking down the trail right now, and you can see about maybe 200 feet away. You see Mimi and Galaxy on the trail,
And
the
the
Lich is standing in front of them.
Okay, what is their hit points? I should know.
Whose hit points?
I don't know. The Liches. What?
I can't tell you that.
Why not? How powerful is it?
A Lich is really darn powerful.
What is a lich?
A
It's
Lich,
your face.
that...
I can't turn that direction.
Oh, your neck is... That's right. So a Lich is a undead wizard. So they were once a wizard and alive at one point.
So it's gonna be me when I'm dead.
But they became so powerful that they figured out how to conquer death itself
no.
and turn themselves into an undead creature and continue living.
I mean, I did figure out that with Boom.
Well, Boom was never technically alive.
It was a.
Yes, we don't have any alive corgis, but we have a bunch of dead ones.
Boom is considered a construct. So he's not technically alive.
What's a construct?
So he's a construct, like it was a bunch of inanimate objects that were put together and sewn together and was animated.
Oh.
So it's kind of like and that just happened to be the particular type of book that you found that told you how to make one of these. But there are other books that are out there that you could have made one out of stone. You could have made one out of glass or metal. There's these different kinds of golems
I
that
know
are
what
out there.
I'm gonna do.
But the dungeon master
Well, hold on.
really wanted me to make a dead corgi.
Well, it was a random roll on me, and that was a magic item that came up for you.
Are you saying this was Dad's idea?
Yeah, it was a good idea.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you want
Okay,
Boom to die.
So, okay. Sadly, I have this new spell called Finger of Death. Oh no. But it's only 60 feet. Right.
Yep, you're too far away.
What if I jump and then I do it?
You're gonna die.
What if I fly and I do it?
You do have a spell called Featherfall.
Can I? She came in like a red.
So you
like
you
a
can,
feather ball.
She came in like a feather ball.
like a feather ball.
So you could jump and then cast that spell at the last second, and then you just float like a feather down onto the path.
I want to do that.
Okay. Sam,
Hi.
back to you. You figured out what Mimi was going to do as soon
She's
as...
gonna cast Firestorm. Ooh.
Well, for that to happen, we would have to roll initiative because you're doing a direct attack on the Lich. So I just wanted to get an idea of like, once you see what the situation was, like where are you? Are there things that you're doing to prep for this fight?
Can I take a short rest? I mean, aren't you going into stone?
No, silly. I'm going into stone.
You're going to meld into stone.
No, silly.
And you see Deb's back as she slowly rolls away from you down the trail.
Backwards. Can I please?
You want to roll backwards?
Yes.
Roll a dexterity check for me.
Roll.
Actually, let's roll acrobatics for that.
How's your acrobatics?
+2.
14.
14. Okay.
Wait,
I'd go
that's not a
backwards.
D20?
You're rolling backwards.
Did you say D20?
What did you say to roll? A D20, right?
That's a D12.
Oh,
Well, where's my D20?
I don't know.
I don't have one.
There you go.
Oh, okay. This better be higher. Okay, 15.
15. Okay. Yeah. You're rolling backwards slowly. On your
Just
scooter.
going.
But you are slowly catching up speed because you are now on an incline as
I wasn't expecting it either. I just go flailing.
so and the Lich looks at Mimi and Fat Deb slowly
done.
retreating. You're not done?
Oh man, now she's gonna
Okay,
come
so
and attack me.
I am thinking logically, and I don't think we can defeat this Lich, right?
Lich. Lich.
Lich without some backup. So I'm going to meld into stone, and I'm just hoping Galaxy knows that we need to have some friends come and help us since we are not that strong yet.
Hope you know that.
So okay, I just want to. So
both the leaders.
So get
as soon as this Lich shows up, right? Galaxy throws herself off the mountain and looking to help out the group, and then Mimi slowly sinks into the stonework, and Deb slowly backs away on her scooter down the mountain to get away from this creature.
Yup.
Fine,
We're smart, man.
Why are these my teammates? Your leaders.
Yeah, we are your leaders.
All right.
Fine, I will do
No,
Firestorm.
you do whatever you want. You do
I'm
whatever
going
you
to
want.
continue rolling backwards down.
So now it's a dictatorship, huh?
All right. Okay.
I will cast Firestorm.
Well, then we have to roll initiative then, if that is what you're going to do.
So you don't want me to fight? What do you want me to do?
What do you want?
I don't know. You said, and I quote, "You're not the leader." A while ago and further on, and then you're like, "I'm the leader." Also, you quote, so you should know what to do.
All right, roll initiative.
Whatever happened to composure?
Oh my god, shut it.
Roll initiative.
Who?
All of you.
What? What do I check again?
Guys,
Initiative.
this is a big fight, so I need to bring out the big guns.
Do you like how long I've been playing and I'm still like, wait, what?
Dad,
You roll a d20 and then you add your initiative
+2.
to it.
you ready, Dad?
You also have advantage on initiative, so you get to roll that twice and take the higher
Doesn't
of the
matter
two.
what I get the first time.
Darn
You
it!
take the higher of the two.
I got a natural 1,
I did too.
but I got a 4.
You rolled a natural 1,
Yeah.
but you had advantage.
Yeah, but the first one was a 4.
Oh, well,
Oh,
you get to pick the 4.
so that you got 6. You picked the
Yeah.
higher of the two.
Well, I know.
I got
But can I
4.
just do it again?
No.
14.
14 for Mimi.
Ooh.
What did the Lich get?
Higher than that.
I told you. I should have just stuck with my plan.
What was your plan? To meld into stone.
But no, Bertie's over here like, this is not what a leader would do. Yeah, well, a leader would think and not
Yeah,
die.
but a leader
so-
would also not listen to someone else and
You're
just do what their
right.
gut said,
Yeah.
which was to meld into stone and let her take care of
All right.
it.
So the Lich
no,
looks at Mimi because Mimi is closer because Deb is slowly backing away from the Lich at the moment.
But catching up speed.
Yeah, and the Lich looks at you and says, "I've been looking forward to this." And it raises.
That's so funny.
You don't like that voice? Don't you go with a different voice?
No, just all of it. Just what you say and how you said it.
I feel like you should just say it in your regular voice,
Yeah.
but whisper.
No, do like a husky voice. Dude,
That's what he
see
tried.
Yeah.
Looking for
no, do it.
I've been looking forward
No, that sounds like an old man. That's still really funny.
You should sound like you're
I've been looking forward to this.
but whisper.
I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah, I like that.
This is the Lich's voice now.
Yes.
Go back to the original.
So the Lich raises its hand and points at you and says...
See, I'm the leader, so that's why he points to me.
And says...
Yeah, what if I said no?
And that is when a tendril of black energy shoots out from the end
You're
of its
dead.
desiccated, bony finger and launches at you and wraps around you. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I was so
That is
close.
a constipation saving throw.
18.
18. That is not good enough.
Are you serious?
Yep, I am serious. And you are going to take...
I told you.
you're going to take 74 points of necrotic damage.
Sorry, what?
74. 7-4.
I would be like dead. I have 20 hit points left.
I'll help you if I can.
No, you won't since you're on your scooter. You suck.
Fine, die.
Is that my turn?
So that was the Lich that went first. And so now, yes, it is your turn.
I give him a nasty glare.
And point your finger back at him.
Well, you. And I cast fire. What was it?
Firestorm?
Firestorm.
Okay. All right, so the Firestorm, this is up to 10 10-foot cubes. So what is it? Are you just trying to focus it all on him, or are you trying to block the path? What
I'm
are you doing?
encaging him.
Okay, so you're going to completely surround him in the Firestorm.
Yes.
Okay. All right, so it needs to make a dexterity saving throw. It did not make it, even though it has advantage on this sort of thing. But the Lich gets what's called legendary resistance. And so if it fails a saving throw, it can choose to just succeed instead, and then it can do that 3 times a day. So
That's the stupidest thing.
So it's going to do that in this case, and so it's going to
wanna be a
automatically take
Lich.
half damage. So can you roll the damage of Firestorm for me?
I don't know what that is.
That will be 7d10 fire damage.
Well, I wonder where will I get this dice? Well, it's a good thing I have all my sets of dice.
How many do you have?
10. She said 10.
Hey, what is Conjure the Celestial again? That's my new one, right?
That's your new one, yeah.
What was the other new one? Do you remember?
I believe that it was like True Resurrection or something like that.
Okay. No, Death Ward. I've never seen Death Ward. Have I?
You ever seen Death Ward before?
No, it was True Resurrection. Remember?
Okay, but what does the Conjure the Celestial mean again?
Okay, I got 7.
You conjure a celestial. Basically, it's a holy creature that comes and fights with you and helps you out.
Oh, so I can get that. I can do that.
You can
could
get
do
a
If I
donkey.
come back and help.
You can get a donkey. Oh, I only get half of this since.
No, roll all the damage, and I'll divide it in half.
Like a
Okay.
porcupine. Dragon.
Double 0 is a 10.
I don't have any double
I
zeros.
could do Death Ward to
I do
Sam
have
if
4
she's-
ones
That's nice.
for no one.
Measure of protection from
Okay,
death.
4, 12, 14, 20.
20. Only 20?
I got 4
Blink.
ones.
I have
Okay.
like new
Yep.
things in here.
All right, so he is going to take half of that, so only 10 points of damage. But is that a concentration? No, there's just one action. It's instantaneous. Okay.
Do I have another action?
You tell me. That's your action. What are you going to do for your bonus action?
I'm sorry. Okay.
You can use your wild
Karate
shape.
kick.
You can do that as a bonus action.
Did I get more than the 2? Because
there was a couple additional ones I threw in there.
Like Speak with Dead. I don't.
Because those, because I realized that you were missing some spells that you were able to take.
I'm gonna take one of the fire opals off. Okay, I'm gonna take one of the fire opals off my helmet. Helm of Brilliance.
You can't do that as a bonus action.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. It's like you're casting another spell.
Fine, then I'll do nothing.
Again, you could use your wild shape.
I know, but then I can't cast spells in my wild
Okay.
shape.
Okay, so I didn't catch the last thing Sam was doing.
I turned into a
Stone.
fire elemental.
Yeah, I just gave you a print off.
Yeah.
A print off for that.
Yes, you did. Okay.
All right. So, So Mimi, you used your action to cast Firestorm, which only ended up doing 10 points of fire damage to the Lich. And then you used your bonus action to turn into a fire elemental. So your entire form gets expands out and you grow to a large, hot, burning fire elemental. Did you want to move? Because you can move.
I'm going to move a little farther away from him. I'm going to kind of just like move right over there. Is that fine?
Okay, so you're about as far away from the Lich as Fat Deb is now.
Yeah.
So, but the Lich is a powerful enough creature that it gets legendary actions. So at the end of other creatures' turns, it can do some things. So
Of course it can.
So one of the things it's going to do
is
is that it's going to cast a spell at you. It's going to cast Ray of Frost on you. And what is the armor class of a fire elemental?
not very high. It's 13.
13? Okay, so a 25 is definitely going to hit you. You're going to take 16 points of cold damage.
That's actually not a lot.
And your move
16, but don't you only have 20?
They turn into an elemental.
when she turns into a fire elemental, she gets how many hit points does the fire elemental start off with? Like 108?
102.
102.
Was this one of your new spells?
No.
No, this is an ability she's had for a while now.
Oh.
Your movement is also reduced by 10 feet as the cold affects you and it slows you down even in your fire shape.
So how much hit points does that get rid of?
16.
16. Cool.
And the Lich says, "My name is Acvellan. And Christopherson is not here to save you anymore."
Christopherson never saved us, dude. Like,
Fat Deb,
get with the flow.
it's your turn.
Oh boy. So I come scootering backwards again.
So, and I just wanted to call out, I looked it up real quick, the Conjure Celestial spell that you wanted to do, your new one, that takes a minute to cast. It's not one that you can do right in the middle of combat.
Are we in the middle of combat?
Yes, you are.
Oh.
Well, she's not since she's scootering away.
Well, what's this blink thing?
Huh?
You tell me. What does it do?
I'm asking you to explain.
Okay,
it.
Blink. The spell is called Blink?
Yes.
All right. What is this
Oh,
thing?
it says duration 1 minute. Oh no, that just says how long it lasts. Okay.
This is one, it takes an action to cast. This is a third level. Blink. Roll a d20 at the end of each of your turns for the duration of the spell. On a roll of 11 or higher, you vanish from your current plane of existence and appear in the ethereal plane. The spell fails and the casting is wasted if you were already on that plane. At the start of your next turn, and when the spell ends, if you are on the ethereal plane, you return to an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within 10 feet of the space you vanished from. If no unoccupied space is available within that range, you appear in the nearest unoccupied space. Choose at random. If more than one space is equally near, you can dismiss the spell as an action.
Exactly why I asked you to explain that.
Okay. While on the ethereal plane, you can see and hear the plane you originated from, which is cast in shades of gray, and you can't see anything there more than 60 feet away. Okay, so do you know, like in The Lord of the Rings, when Frodo puts the One Ring on, he kind of goes into this weird world that's all gray and misty and all this other stuff? That's kind of what this spell does. But when you blink into the ethereal plane, nobody can hurt you. No one can see you. Unless they have special abilities, but it's basically, it takes you blink out of existence, but you can still see everything that's going on. You can still move around, but you'll blink back in and there's a chance that you could go awry.
So almost like Thanos snap.
Sure.
Snap. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Except it doesn't kill you.
That's not anything I can do to like hurt this.
Nope.
Well,
it's not an attack spell.
unless she did that and like snuck up behind him and hit him with like a weapon.
That's true. Yep, you could.
And then went into that, and then blinked. Right?
No,
You
you
could.
would blink and then go and hit him, so then he wouldn't see you.
With one of my like shooting with my crossbow.
Whatever you want.
Well, I don't know. Otherwise, like I have harm.
You have a
sacred flame, guiding bolt.
Yeah, guiding bolt is a real good one because you can upcast that. So meaning you can cast that at a higher level, and it does more damage. When you use a higher level for it.
Let's do guiding bolt then.
Okay.
Is that something that I can like do that and then blink if he starts coming at me, or can I not blink at any point?
You would have to use your entire action to blink.
Oh, okay.
So you could use it to try and set up an attack for next time, or you could just attack right now with guiding bolt.
Okay. What do you guys think I should do?
It's up to you.
Wow, you guys are so helpful.
I was half listening and I forgot what the spell does.
You think guiding bolt would be a decent one to do, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try that.
So at just casting regular old guiding bolt, it does 4d6 of radiant damage. If you cast that at a higher level, every level above first, it adds another d6 to the damage roll. But you do have to hit them in order for this to do any damage. So you want to just do it at level 1, or did you want to upcast it?
Why wouldn't I upcast it?
Because it potentially uses up a more powerful spell slot that you could use another spell for. So it just turns into like you have these resources that are available to you, and if you use it for this, you may not be able to use it for something else later on. But I'd say just go for it. Yeah, don't worry about it. You've got all your spell slots and all your spells available to you right now.
I don't even know what a spell slot is. Oh my God, Sam was so disgusted right there.
I can't.
You can't.
No.
Sure. Let's do that.
Okay, so how about
I'm the leader and I'm making a decision.
How about you're going to cast it at 5th level, and so that will let you do 8d6 worth of damage. What do you think? Sounds good?
Totally.
All right. You need to roll a spell attack. So roll a d20, and at the top, on Birdie Help Her Out, on one of her sheets, it's going to show her, what's the spell attack at the top?
Plus 9.
Plus 9? Yeah, okay. So roll a d20 and add 9 to it, and that's your attack with this.
16.
16.
That's not good.
Nope, that's not good enough to hit the Lich. So this beam of golden energy shoots out from your hand, and the Lich just sidesteps it narrowly right before it hits.
Couldn't I have rolled that?
Do you have any points of inspiration?
Oh, you do.
Can that one count then?
Yes, it
If
can.
you have a point of inspiration to use?
do.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what did you roll?
23.
23. 23 will hit.
Yo! Can I have a pencil?
No.
Thanks.
Can you roll 8d6 for me?
I need some. I need 4.
Sam's like, oh, I could have supplied that for you.
Yeah, you need dice. I got some.
Okay. Wait, is there any...
What am I just adding it for
Yep.
you?
Add them all up.
32.
32.
32.
Nice. So how many hit points are left, Dad?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
But that definitely took out a good chunk.
Woohoo!
Wait, isn't Boom out of my backpack right now?
No.
No.
Nope. You didn't say Boom was out, so.
Okay, let me just, before all this happens, ice cream cake.
It's not your turn yet.
I don't care.
At the end of my turn, can I have Boom come out of her backpack?
No.
No, you drag Galaxy and rip Boom out and just like throw Boom.
Galaxy is flying towards you right now because she jumped off the cliff. So she's sailing. She's falling through the air right now, very, very fast. So the Lich is gonna target Fat Deb
But I
now
didn't
with a
do a
ray of
turn
frost.
yet.
I know.
What?
And what is your armor class?
19.
19? Okay, so he does hit. So a blue ray of frost comes out of its hand and hits you for 16 points of cold damage. So do you see your hit points there? Minus 16 from that.
Oh, there's on a different spot.
You were not at full health going into this fight, so there should already be a lower number that's written there.
Well, there is 106.
That's your total. Yep, that's the maximum that you can have. And then what's the other number?
86.
86. So 86 minus 16.
70. Then?
70.
Should
Yep.
I cross out the 86?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that's going to keep going down as you take damage, or if you get healed, it will go back up. All right.
Birdie.
See, I do stuff.
Galaxy, it is your turn.
Thank you.
So you're going to use your reaction immediately to cast Featherfall, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are now floating to the ground behind the Lich. That's you behind the Lich, and you're floating to the ground. So I'm sorry, what spell did you want to cast?
Finger of Death.
Finger of Death. Can you roll a Arcana check for me?
What is Arcana?
It's your knowledge of the arcane arts.
26.
It's like your knowledge on magic.
26.
26.
I know stuff.
Yeah, Finger of Death, does necrotic damage, and that's probably not great damage to do against an undead creature.
Makes them more dead, doesn't it? Kills them more.
Wait, then this whole fight doesn't make sense since he's already dead. Like,
You can try it and see what happens.
why not? They need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
What is my spell DC?
They got a 24 for their saving throw.
They succeeded.
They succeeded. Okay.
Gosh darn it.
So they're going to take half damage because they succeeded.
Still a lot. So I get 7 D8s. Sam, I need some D8s.
You need some D8s.
Just give me 7. Or just give me 6.
How much did you do? Oh, she's adding them up. She's just looking at me, and I thought, like...
So it's 33 plus 30 on a failed save, or half as much damage on a success.
So just add it all up and
Yeah.
tell me what it is.
I got 32, but then it says add 30 plus 30 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
All right. So you got 32 plus 30, which is 62. So it's going to be halved to 31 because it made its saving throw.
Okay.
But it also has resistance to necrotic damage, so it's going to get halved again. So you
Why didn't you say that before?
That's what the Arcana check was for you, where I did say that.
No, you didn't.
I said that it does necrotic damage, and that's probably not the best thing to use against an undead creature.
But you didn't say what would happen. Galaxy would have known. Birdie does not.
Okay, you did 15 points
What?
of...
It's such a powerful spell!
All right, and it's going to turn around, and it's going to shoot you
Oh no.
with a ray of frost as an 18 hit.
Ugh.
Yes.
Goodness.
All right, you take 16 points of frost damage. You still have a bonus action. Did you want to use your bonus action to pull Boom out?
Oh, let's go! Boom!
Okay.
Boom!
All right, so Boom comes out of your unicorn butt backpack. Can you roll initiative for Boom for me? And we'll get him into the order.
Okay. What the heck was that, Sam?
What'd you roll for the initiative?
4.
4.
Wait, does Boom get anything added?
No, it's actually not a 4 since I bumped her, so she probably
Yeah,
should.
she added she threw a dice at me while I was rolling.
Well, the 4 is really advantageous because that means that Boom will go immediately after
let's
you.
do 4.
Okay.
No.
So it is, so it's Boom's turn now.
Oh,
So Boom comes flying out of the backpack.
okay, what is Boom gonna do?
Yep, Boom comes flying out of the backpack as you're floating to the ground as you just shot out this necrotic beam attack at the Lich.
Okay, we're gonna do a slam.
He's going to do a slam attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I guess it says twice. So
Yep,
I can do
2
twice.
attacks.
Okay, well I get 10 misses.
That misses, yes.
Come on, Boom. A natural 20.
A natural 20?
Yeah.
Nice. That will hit.
Yay. Okay.
So you get a double.
Unnatural 20.
So you got 20. Okay, yeah, a 20 will hit.
Why were you like,
Oh. You were so disappointed there. Like, does it change the outcome?
yeah.
Natural
10, does
natural 20s give you more luck.
Natural 20s automatically hit for an attack.
Oh.
A 20 may not hit.
I didn't know that.
No.
Okay. 2d8. Who wants to give me one of their d8s? Give me a d8. Oh, who has a d8 first? Oh, Mom did it first. 12.
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, plus 4, so 16.
16.
Bludgeoning damage.
Is Boom's attacks considered magical?
Yeah, they are. It literally says right under their slams are magical.
Oh, okay.
Smart.
So just as Boom is about to make contact with the Lich and hit it,
Boom, you better not die. Because maybe that 5-star reviewer is sidekick. I don't know.
the Lich uses its reaction to cast Shield, and a shimmering wall of air appears right in front of Boom, and he slams into it inches away from the Lich, not doing any damage to him.
Oh no! He can't do like anything else. That's like his only thing he does.
Well, the shield spell is only temporary.
Can he do it again?
Well, it's not his turn anymore. It's the Lich's turn now.
No, it says I can do it twice.
Yeah, you missed on the first one, didn't you?
Oh,
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
you know what we're talking
I don't remember that.
All right, so the Lich whirls around, seeing you float down to the ground, and now seeing Boom
Hi.
right next to him.
Oh, he's gonna hurt
Can
Boom.
you? So the Lich chants a spell
Arcana?
and targets Boom.
No, you're seriously gonna kill Boom.
Can you roll?
He seriously is.
I know.
Look at him. Look
Do you
at
see
him.
that smile?
Can you roll a Wisdom saving throw for Boom for me, please?
You've had Boom for how long? How old were you when you got Boom?
Probably like 10 or something.
Oh my gosh, your
You're
dad
gonna
is
ruin
so
this.
mean.
You're gonna ruin this. 19.
19.
It misses, doesn't it?
That does miss. The spell save DC was 20 that he needed. And so the Lich points at Boom and says, "You are under my control now." And Boom turns around and fixes its eyes on you.
Why did you do this? Why did you not have me go under control?
Mimi, it's your turn.
Okay, Dad, you are an awful person. I just had to say it. Okay.
Birdie, I got you. I got Boom.
No, you don't. He needs a very magic spell, and the book was destroyed.
Why can't one of these work? I can do it.
He's already...
I can heal. Choose a creature that you can see within range.
So the spell.
What
All right.
did you say?
So the spell that Acvellan is this Lich's name. The spell that Acvellan had cast is Dominate Monster. So it's not a permanent control over Boom, but he has taken control over Boom in this fight.
No, Boom isn't a monster.
Wait, is Boom dead or Boom is just a monster now?
He is a monster.
But he's not dead?
He's not dead.
He's a monster?
He's not technically alive either. He's he's a construct. He's a magical automaton.
Which he never was technically alive then, is what you're saying.
Correct.
Was this your plan all along?
No.
Of course.
Did this 5-star review give you the idea?
No.
What made you decide?
Well, this is a spell that's on the stat block for a Lich, and so I thought
so many spells.
So I thought that if Boom came into the fight, this would be a very
and you
sneaky spell the Lich would use.
suggested it.
Oh, yes.
All right.
He is so
Mimi,
evil.
your turn.
In my elemental, I will be attacking.
Okay.
Don't hurt Boom. It's not his
I'm
fault.
gonna attack Boom. Just kidding.
All right, you're going to attack the Lich.
Yeah.
Okay. What attacks are you doing?
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna move forward to the Lich, and I am going to attack with my touch, I guess.
Okay.
Wait, what else is there? So, melee weapon attack is...
So you make 2 touch attacks.
Mm-hmm.
So roll a d20 and add 6.
Okay. 21.
21 is not going to be good enough to hit. Roll your second attack.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay, that will hit, and you are going to double the damage from this hit.
Woohoo! Okay, what do I roll?
So this turns into 4d6 plus 3 fire damage.
21.
21. So you come in, the first attack bounces off the shimmering air barrier that he had thrown up before when Boom had attacked it, but then the second attack managed to get through, and you hit the Lich, and he actually gets set on fire. I need you to also roll a 1d10. Is going to take additional fire damage from just being in such close proximity to your fiery body.
1.
All right, 1 point of damage.
1.
Okay. Did you want to do anything else?
No.
Okay. Fat Deb, it is your turn.
Okay, got some questions
Sure.
here. To help Boom, because I'm the nice parent here. So
You're not Boom's parent. Oh, wait, no, I just got
I
it.
got it. Yeah, because your
Sorry.
dad's evil.
I have an evil father.
Yes. So I have remove curse. It says at your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. If the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded. Would that make any sense? No.
It's not a curse, it's a spell.
Spell. Okay,
Yes.
let's move on to the next. Beacon of Hope.
Beacon of Hope, okay.
Spell bestows hope and vitality. Choose any number of creatures within range. For the duration, each target has advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. Would that make any sense?
So it is a wisdom saving throw that Boom will continue to try to break free from the spell. So if you were to cast that on Boom and everyone else in the party, this would give him advantage to break the spell.
Would it give everyone advantage?
Anytime anyone else had to do any kind of wisdom saving throw or a death saving throw, they would have advantage.
Okay, so that's maybe.
Okay.
I got Greater Restoration.
Okay.
So I imbue a creature you touch with positive energy to undo a debilitating effect. You can reduce the target's exhaustion level by 1 or end one of the following effects on the target. 1 effect that charmed or petrified the target. 1 curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magic item.
That would work because this is considered a charmed effect. So what's the name of that spell?
Greater Restoration.
So 1 effect, does it just automatically work? It does. So you could just cast this and then Boom would snap out of it.
I will do that.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, you cast Greater Restoration on Boom, and Boom's eyes that were locked on you go back to their regular, softer eyes, and then it turns around and growls at the Lich.
Yeah, that's right.
And then I bow.
No, you go, you're welcome, world.
I really like that. Fat Deb, you can have a point of inspiration. You went deep into your spell list and found something that worked really, really well for that situation.
I took risks.
Galaxy, it's your turn. Well, actually, one thing I forgot about.
Now you interrupt.
A ray of frost shoots out from the Lich towards you. What is your armor class?
19.
19. Okay, it misses.
Eat that.
Boom.
Or you? She looks angry.
Always.
And
Because I took Boom away from you for like half a second.
I'm thinking, I look angry.
Okay.
All my thoughts are very miserable.
why are you always thinking then?
That made me think.
I'm gonna do hold monster.
Ooh. Okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. What's the spell save DC that I need to do?
Wisdom. And would you like to know what my spell DC is?
He got 24 for his wisdom saving throw.
Oh, why is he so good at it?
So it does not work. Is there? If he makes it, does it do nothing then at that point?
The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for this duration. This spell has... It says the spell has no effect on undead.
Oh, the spell has no effect on undead? Okay. Well, then I'll let you take that back then.
I didn't read. I skimmed it, and that was a stupid thing.
I'll let you take it back then. You can do something else.
How about let's do Cone of Cold? Is he immune to the cold?
An undead creature, your Arcana check before, cold damage typically, like necrotic, does not work great against undead creatures.
I have such terrible spells. You're a wizard. I know. You're a wizard, Harry. What if I disintegrate it? I wanted you to disintegrate.
Disintegration?
Because
Okay.
it's disintegrate.
Disintegrate.
Not
Okay.
disintegration.
A dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
It rolled a natural 1.
Let's go!
And it is going to use its second legendary resistance to automatically succeed. So you've burned 2 of its legendary resistances of its 3 that it has available. So it's going to take half damage from this.
Oh my gosh, if it fails, it has 10d6 plus 40 force damage. Can someone do that so he has to make a saving throw?
Do what?
So he has to do a saving throw?
what are
so
we doing?
Yeah, what are you asking?
I don't. So you can.
Did you almost just say, I don't know?
Have him fail a saving throw so then I can do the spell and have him take like 50 points of damage. Thank you.
Were you talking to us?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So does this spell not do any damage if it succeeds?
No, because it would disintegrate you. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't say.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, this is it's all or nothing. So because it made it, it does no damage.
I like this spell though. Why did he have to use it? Why?
All right, it's Boom's turn now.
Want to kill us?
Well, actually, it's going to is that the end of your turn? Are you going to do anything else as Galaxy?
Can I use a cantrip to do something?
Only if it's a bonus action or a reaction.
What does that mean?
You already used your action to cast Disintegrate.
Wait, can I do mage armor?
Am
I wearing armor?
You are not wearing armor.
Okay, I'd like to do that on me.
What's the casting time on it?
It doesn't. Oh, it says 1 action.
Yep, you can't do it. You have to wait till next round.
Hello, cantrips. I really want to know you.
All right, the Lich's eyes flash red and focus on Mimi in your fire elemental form. Mimi, can you roll a wisdom saving throw? And you have advantage on this. Oh, wait, no, you did not cast that. That's right. There was just one of the spells that you were thinking about casting.
So, if you fail this, you're under her control.
No, this is something a little bit different.
His control. What?
This is not a spell that the Lich had cast. Seems to be some sort of frightening gaze or presence that it's being targeted at you right now.
What am I? So
Wisdom saving throw.
9.
9. Okay. You are now frightened of the Lich. An overwhelming dread and terror washes over you.
You weren't before.
And on your next turn, you are going to run away from the Lich as far as you can.
Why?
Okay, it is Boom's turn.
Did you say that the Lich is considered a cursed?
Mm-mm.
No, because it's just undead.
It's just an undead creature, yeah.
Oh, and I forgot to say that Boom is actually 3, not 4, for his initiative.
Oh, he was 3? Okay. That still works
I
out.
forgot to subtract 1. Okay, wait, do slam attacks work?
Yes.
Okay, let's just try this again. Okay, let's try again. We got a 16. Fails.
So that fails, yep.
Yep, I know. Misses. I got 5. It's plus 7, 12.
Okay.
Boom tried. You tried, buddy.
All right, so it is... All right, yeah, so Boom went after the Lich and was not able to connect. All right, so it is the Lich's turn now.
No.
The Lich is actually going to use its most powerful spell right now.
On who?
I need you and Fat Deb to each roll a d20, and it's just going to be a roll-off between the two of you. Whoever rolls lower on the D20, that's who
roll.
this spell is going to target.
I have 93 hit points. I don't know.
70.
What do I add? My wisdom?
Just roll a D20.
19.
I don't add anything to it?
Nope. It's just gonna be.
Do I get to roll twice?
Why? Why do you get to roll?
I don't know. I seem to be able to do that in certain situations.
Because you get a 1. Still
Oh my
fail.
god, I rolled the same thing. So it doesn't matter.
You didn't.
I rolled an 8.
You wouldn't have gotten to reroll it anyway. All right.
You're killing me right now? Really?
It's the Lich's most powerful spell. It looks at Fat Deb. This spell is called Power Word Kill. You utter a word of power that can compel one creature you can see within range to die instantly. If the creature you choose has 100 hit points or fewer, it dies. Otherwise, the spell has no effect. How many hit points do you have?
105.
Really? Wow.
I have 70.
You have 70.
No, what are you talking about? She has 100.
So this will instantly kill you.
Yeah, but you guys have some spells that you can bring me back to life, right?
No. You're the cleric.
Only I have those?
Yeah.
So I can't cast any of these? Because I'm dead?
I mean, you'd think.
Well, there was some spells that I could have cast that would have protected us,
What?
but I saved Boom.
I think Birdie, Galaxy might be your only hope right now because you do have a spell that's called Counter Spell. You can cast it as a reaction.
Why did you do this to us?
Because he hates us. I'm the nice parent.
I got counter spell.
Okay, what level are you going to be casting it at?
Oh, I'm gonna do my highest.
Your highest? Okay,
And
so
I have available slots in.
do you...
I don't keep track.
7th is your highest.
How many slots do I have for 7?
You have 1 slot for 7.
And I use that for
What did you use it?
that finger of death thing.
Finger
But it
Death? Isn't
failed.
that 6th level?
No, I thought it was my new one.
Oh, is it?
Oh, why am I telling the truth to you?
No, because you're telling the truth, I will give you a point of inspiration.
Oh, okay. Everything's so good.
And it's 7th level. Okay, so you have a 6th level slot that's available for Counter Spell.
Okay, let's do that.
All right, so for this, for Counter Spell, you still have to roll to see if this succeeds or not.
I
So
think
if this doesn't go well, I'm out of the game.
Your Fat Deb would die.
Like, I'm dead. I'm gone.
Yes.
I mean, there'd be
Like,
someone to
I
bring
go
her
make
back.
dinner now.
Okay, do I add my spell?
All right, so
I had 4 for a roll. It says.
All right, so the DC
I've been
equals
forgetting to do
10 plus the spell's level.
Huh?
So the DC of this is a 19 because it's a 9th level spell that was cast that you're trying to counter.
I can add 4 though because it says that add intelligence to all. Oh, that's spell damage. For my attack, I add 9 because it's my spell attack bonus, right? Have I not been doing that for my spells?
A lot of your spells are saving throws that they need to do. So this is you need to roll a d20 and add 9 to it, and you need to get a 19 or higher.
Okay.
So you got roughly a 50-50 shot for Fat Deb to live.
Thank Michigan.
What did you roll?
A 13.
A 13. Okay, it is just good enough that just as this Lich's spell is about to rip the life force from your body, Galaxy comes in very quickly with a counter spell, and the spell just fizzles out
Ha ha ha
and stops.
Oh.
But I see that I suck at high five. We were trying to high five last night.
Watch your elbow. Oh, why's your handle wet?
Because I was drinking water and it spilled on my hand.
Nothing like high-fiving someone and their hands wet.
All right, Mimi, it's your turn.
Hi.
Hi, you're running. What's your movement speed as a fire elemental?
Oh, right. I'm running away. My voice turned weird. I'm sorry. Okay.
You better be.
My speed is 50 feet. Can I still attack or no?
You can, but you would have disadvantage on the attacks. So, and you can't shoot anything as a fire elemental.
I will have disadvantage because it's the only thing I can really do.
You can't shoot.
Then why'd you say I could attack?
because that was your question. I answered your question. I said, but you can't attack from where you're at right now because you don't have anything to throw at it or shoot it with.
So I can't do anything?
No. You need to roll another wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
That's the end of your turn. This is to see if you still stay frightened or not.
16.
Just a 16? Yeah, that's not good enough. You're still frightened.
Are you serious? This is stupid.
Fat Deb, it's your turn.
Can I use these on myself?
Sure.
So, like, if I were to heal myself, choose a creature that you can see within range. A surge of positive energy washes through the creature, causing it to regain 70 hit points.
Yep, you can do that on yourself.
So, like, right now, how many hit points do I have?
I don't know. Look at your sheet.
Wait, so that 70 is still there?
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't start me back at, or I didn't go down to 0 or anything?
Why
Correct.
would you?
Yep. Because she counterspelled it, it did nothing.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to decide if I should do one that, like, tries to hurt him or... And he's not cursed.
He's not cursed.
Dang.
He chose to be this.
Wish he was cursed.
Yeah, me too.
What is this Guardian of Faith?
Guardian of Faith, it's kind of a sentry that you plop down in an area, and any evil creature that's within range, it will automatically attack. So it's kind of a magical sentry that just sits in one spot, and if there's evil creatures that are in its range, it will automatically attack them.
Ooh, so if we had this Guardian of Faith and, like, all of us got near it, it would attack the Lich. And
only the Lich has to be in range of the Guardian of Faith. So you could cast it right next to the Lich, and it would immediately start attacking it.
like, constantly?
Yeah, every round. It would do that until it goes away.
What do you guys think? Should I do something like that or try to bless us? Or Death Ward? No, not Death Ward.
I don't know.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to be the one to, like, kill us all.
I mean, the Lich is probably gonna kill us all, but...
Okay, well, I could do Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
Should I do that?
Sure.
Yeah. So you cast it within 30 feet of you, so you can plop it right down next to the Lich. What does your Guardian of Faith look like? Because you can, it's basically this radiant, holy figure that just that appears and hovers above the ground there. But you can.
I picture it just like a translucent blob.
Okay. No specific. Okay, sure.
No.
Like Slimer?
Is it sparkly?
No.
Okay. Just kind of a
Ooh, glitteries. Yeah, glittery.
Okay.
Glittery, translucent.
Could be tie-dye.
No.
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 So it's like a silver
It's
translucent?
like the vampires in Twilight. They just shimmer in the sun.
All right, so it automatically hits. The Lich but the Lich does have to make a dexterity saving throw, and he did make it, so he's going to take only 10 points of radiant damage. But it's an automatic 10 points of radiant damage every single round that the Lich is close to the Guardian of Faith. All right, Galaxy, it's your turn.
Yay! Alrighty. Now let's do something. Wait, did the counter spell count as my action, or is that
Counterspell is a reaction, so it's one of those few exceptions that you can do at any time. It doesn't have to be on your turn.
I'd like to do Hold Monster again, or whatever that one was called again that I failed miserably.
So so this would
Wait, no, it was Disintegrate.
disintegrate.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of those things.
Remember, it still has a legendary resistance left, so it can automatically succeed on the saving throw.
I know.
Are you trying to use those all up on
Wait,
it?
no, I'm not going to actually do a level 6. I'm going to do a terrible... What is my weakest one?
Like Fireball?
Fireball? Okay, let's do Fireball. I forgot. Okay. Let's do Fireball.
Okay. All right.
Dexterity.
Yep. He's going to use Counterspell on you now. and he's going to stop your fireball from going.
Okay. Can I do it again?
On your next turn.
Can someone have him use it up? Because I'm...
Use what up?
Wait, how does he know he beats me with the counter spell?
Well, what level did you cast the spell at? Fireball. Because if you could just cast
3.
it, if you just cast a level 3 counter spell, it just automatically works.
Wait, what? Why?
It's just the way the spell works. But if it's at a higher level spell, then he's got to roll
10.
for it. You're going to cast at 10th level?
Yeah.
You don't have 10th level spells.
I don't care.
I don't care. So it's Boom's turn now.
Have
Boom.
Boom use it up.
What can Boom do to make him use a saving throw?
I think Boom could just do... Well, Boom could try and tackle him and off of the
Let's do
off
that.
the mountainside.
Let's Boom do that.
You want to have Boom try and push him off the
do
mountain? Okay.
What can Boom do? What does it do then?
All right, we're gonna have. Boom's gonna try and grapple him. So roll a athletics.
He doesn't have anything for athletics.
Then it would just be a d20, and add
My strength.
Boom's strength modifier to it.
14. He fails.
The Lich rolled a 12.
Wait, what?
So that means Boom got him, and so he is actually going to use. He's going to use his last legendary resistance to keep from getting pushed off the mountain.
You're so proud, right?
I am.
All right. The Lich is going to cast Fireball. I need Deb, Galaxy, and Boom all to roll a Dexterity saving throw.
Where'd Mimi go?
Mimi ran away
Oh
because
yeah.
she's still scared.
Oh my gosh, seriously? That's
Yeah.
what you're saying? Oh no. We need you.
What do I need to roll?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I have a +3. And I got a 13.
21.
Throw it.
And
Okay.
what did Boom get? What am I adding again? Dexterity? Oh. I got a natural one. Oh my god, he got an 8.
Okay. So you are each going to take 24 points of fire damage.
Me too?
Deb, you take 12. You take half because you made your roll. Now, there is something a little scary with Boom.
Why?
Because Boom has an aversion to fire. If the golem takes fire damage, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the end of its next turn. So all of its attacks moving forward now are going to have disadvantage for 1 round. How many hit points does Boom have left right now?
64 now.
64? Okay.
Wait, what was I supposed to subtract again?
24.
24, okay, 20.
Okay, Mimi, it's your turn again.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry. You need to do another wisdom saving throw.
Fun. You better not run farther. 14.
14 is not good enough.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's okay.
Are you just silently crying in the corner? Just tears streaming down your face? Just
I'm a fire elemental.
Yeah, I know.
And they just immediately turn to steam. Fat Deb, it's your turn.
Is there anything I can do to help
Kill
Mimi get out of there? Or
Yeah, do that spell.
get out of whatever... Why she's still...
Yeah,
Whatever.
because
Do you like my terms?
your restoration spells. You did a greater restoration previously. You've got another one that's like that would help.
So it's like she's under a spell or no?
She is currently charmed right now.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, so greater restoration, you could cast that on her. The problem is that you would have to touch her for it to work.
She's far.
Although where you're at, ooh, you're just out of her range to be able to touch her.
Mimi, just go a little closer. Dad, what if I just move her like right there? Like,
Although we could say you just can't move any closer to the Lich. You could kite the Lich without actually moving closer. So part of your action, you could actually move that way a little bit, which would put you in range for Fat Deb to scoot her over to you and touch you.
okay.
Because you're not technically moving closer to the Lich, you're just moving closer to Fat Deb. I think Greater Restoration would be your best bet. You would be able to stop Mimi from being frightened.
Do it.
Yeah, that seems like All right, let's do that.
All right. So
Yay.
you scooter over to Mimi and you touch her and you lift the scared effect on her.
Yay!
So Mimi is no longer scared. Now,
Hallelujah.
your guardian
Did you just drop another one? Oh my gosh.
now your guardian of faith, it got a 1 on its saving throw, so it automatically fails. So you're going to do your guardian of faith is going to do 20 more points of radiant damage on the Lich. And the Lich is not looking great right now.
Yay!
Oh, whoop-de-woo.
Oh, whoop-de-woo.
And it's going to shoot a ray of frost at Fat Deb, which misses. Galaxy, it is your turn.
Let's do what I've been waiting to do. Disintegrate.
Disintegrates. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so they need to do a dexterity saving throw.
Unless it does a counterspell. What level is it? Is Disintegrate level 5?
6.
It's level 6. Okay.
And they're spiky.
Yeah, those are cool.
Pokey, not
Pikey.
they're pikey.
And it rolled good enough. It counterspells Disintegrate, so it stops the spell from happening. Boom's turn.
He's gonna do it again. He's gonna ram her.
Okay, yeah. All right, he's going to attempt to push the Lich off the mountain.
Let's go.
All right, roll a athletics check. He got an 18. All right.
Yeah.
This time,
6.
yeah, it's not able to get him pushed off.
Boom tried. You got this, buddy.
All right, so now it's the Lich's turn. It is going to. It does not like the Lich. Does not like how much damage that it has taken so far, and it is going to cast Dimension Door, and it's going to try and get away.
You're not going. I'm doing counter spell.
do-
He's not going anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah. You sound like an angry mom, just like you're not going anywhere.
From the south.
You're not going anywhere.
Dimension Door is a 4th level, so
I have dimension door.
so for your counterspell to work, you need to get
4th level.
It's only 1 level higher, so that means that you'd have to roll 11. So just roll a d20. As long as you don't get a 1, you can counterspell it.
What do I add?
Your spell attack, which is 9.
Oh, okay, we're good. So we're 19.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, you stop it, and just as the door is about to form behind the Lich, it fizzles out.
Eat that.
Eat gas.
Mimi, you are no longer frightened of the Lich.
Can I move forward and still attack?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going. Wait, how far can I move?
You can move 50 feet, so you can get all the way back to the Lich.
Oh yeah, you're basically
Nice.
hugging it.
I nailed it.
Okay.
Okay.
Microphone.
What the heck is that?
Hi, I struggle with always talking in the microphone. Okay, I'm gonna roll my d20. My d20 got. How much do I add?
Plus 6.
19.
19 does hit.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Cool. What do I roll then? So the 2d. But before it was 46.
Yeah, because you crit before. So it's 2d6 plus 3.
Okay. 11.
11, okay. You get a second attack.
Oh, I do, huh?
Yep.
18.
18 hits.
Oh my god.
2d6 plus 3.
10.
10, okay. And I need you to roll another d10 for the fire damage it's taking for you being in such close proximity to
I've
it.
done like nothing.
7.
7, okay. His entire body is on fire right now,
Yeah,
and his dried, dead flesh is falling off of his bones. His robes are almost completely gone from all the fire
Wait.
damage that he's been.
Does that mean
taken.
he's almost naked?
He is almost naked.
Fat Deb yells, my eyes, my eyes.
Fat Deb, it is your turn.
Okay, so that Guardian of Faith will attack every round, right?
Correct.
So if I do a mass cure wounds, would that make any sense? It would give all of us some more hit points if that guy is gonna just continue. The Guardian of Faith is going to continue to try to
Sure.
hurt him.
Because that Guardian of Faith, it's guaranteed damage as long as the Lich stays within range of the Guardian.
So this is a wave of healing energy washes out from a point of your choice within range. Choose up to 6 creatures in a 30-foot radius sphere centered on that point. Each target regains hit points equal to 3d8 and your spellcasting ability modifier. Would that make any sense?
Sure. Yeah, because everyone, I think, is taking quite a bit of damage, right?
Yeah, I only have 41 hit points.
No, because you've been scared.
Oh.
Yeah, because like I have 58.
What's the name of that spell?
Mass Cure Wounds.
Mass Cure Wounds.
Wait, would this cure my elemental wounds or my human wounds?
It would your elemental wounds.
And
It would not roll
elven,
over to your
right?
elven form. Choose up to 6 creatures in a 30. So you could even do this on Boom as well. So roll 3d8 and everyone will get those hit points back.
18.
Nice.
And you get to add your spellcasting ability modifier onto it. So at the top of your sheet.
Oh, 9.
9. Okay, so 18 plus 9. So 27. Everyone gets 27 hit points back.
Oh, let's go. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, I need a pencil.
And the Lich trying to figure out how to get away because Galaxy was counterspelling the dimension door on it, and the Lich is on fire. It just narrowly avoided getting thrown off the mountain by Boom, and that's when Fat Deb's Guardian of Faith
Kills it.
What does it look like when the Guardian of Faith destroys this Lich on the side of the mountain?
It's a donkey.
It's a donkey.
No,
And
it's
it
a
kicks
big
it-
glittery blob.
No, it's a donkey and it kicks
That
it with
just,
his hind
like-
leg. What?
And it just absorbs the...
I was imagining it as like a gold statue.
Well,
I
it like
imagine a
shoots out
donkey.
rays of energy from it, and
A
it hits anything
donkey!
within like 20 feet of it. So
And it
there's a ray of
shoots it
energy
from
that
its
shoots
butt!
out of this little golden blob in the middle there, and the Lich collapses onto the ground, and his fiery head rolls down and comes to a stop.
Wait, does the blob have wings?
Fat Deb scooters over and puts her foot on top of this head and just
Kisses her muscles.
kisses my muscles.
Can I go and see if the Lynch had any loot on it?
You sure can.
Okay, so
Really? You guys aren't even gonna like say how awesome it
You're
was? You were scared the whole time. You kept dropping your dice.
Well, that
Hello?
didn't do anything.
okay, so
He
I
had
turned
stupid saving throw
back to my
amazingness.
elf form, and I will be doing an investigation roll.
Man, Galaxy's
So
beating
my
herself up.
investigation is a 21.
21. Okay.
That didn't come during the battle,
So-
but it came for investigation.
Yeah, so even though that the Lich is mostly destroyed, its parts started coming apart, there are 2 items
Can I have one?
that stand out for you that they're a little smoky, a little burnt, but they seem to be undamaged. The first thing is the magical staff that the Lich had in its hands. And the second thing is its spell book.
Can I have a spell book? You've had already other spell books.
But I'm a wizard.
Yo, wizard Abby. We're just supposed to say that.
I'm a freaking wizard.
rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Galaxy wins.
Rock,
Rock, paper, scissors. Galaxy wins. No, I got it. We were still doing it. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot, Galaxy wins. What the heck? No, Galaxy. I beat him twice.
But she said Galaxy wins. Rock, paper, scissors, Galaxy wins.
Rock, paper, scissors.
scissors,
Galaxy wins.
I beat you 2 times. I get a spell book.
Okay, so
Galaxy wins.
So I will tell you that if this spell book is the Lich's wizard spell book, so the spells that are in it, Galaxy would only be able to take advantage of it.
See, I think Galaxy wins because I knew I'd be only able to do it.
The staff, however, you may be able to
Take the
use.
staff.
Fine, I take the stupid staff.
It's a magic staff.
Okay, well that's where we're going to.
I
end.
grabbed the staff
What?
and storm
I
off.
get nothing?
No, you suck.
What the hell?
I grabbed the
got to
staff
kill
and
it.
I
storm
scooter off into the sunset with my blob in front
and-
of me.
Dungeons & Dragons and Daughters is a proud member of the Block Party Podcast Network. Check out other shows such as GM Showcase, Story Arc, We're So Bad at Adventuring, and more.